like...
Yeah, I don't have like a washer and dryer at my spot, so I just have somebody come pick it up. They go do it, and then they give it back to me all folded and nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. Oh my god, my eyeball. Hi, welcome to the Boyfriends Podcast. How's everybody doing? My name's JC, boy number 1, boy number 2 is Joey, and boy number 3 is Paul Brisk.
Hello, boys. Moi Boys.
And that's the official boy order.
Moi Boys.
That's the
you know
order
what
of the
I fucking
boys.
hate? I hate the word content.
Yeah.
Go.
Just
Go off, Queen.
can we just make a new word for that? Creations. I don't even want to call it art. Content to me isn't art all the time. I don't know. It's so weird. Content's such a weird word.
Yeah, I agree. I hate content. I mean, content kind of implies like it's not art. It's like a consumer product more than it's artistic expression.
Exactly. What are we, ants in some colony?
It's like calling like dogs like a creature or something. It's just like it just doesn't fully encapsulate like what you're trying to. I like hate the word influencer. Like similarly.
All right, yeah, let's come up with new ones.
Do influencers even influence?
Well, I actually heard the history of influencer the other day. They were saying that was like from like Plato times or Socrates. Basically, it's like to kind of downplay people. So it's like, let's say a journalist goes somewhere and exposes a whole bunch of stuff, but it's an independent journalist, right? They'll be like, oh, he's an influencer. So it's like, oh, he's not a journalist. He's like so it's almost like downplaying somebody.
That's from Plato's
you know what I mean?
day?
Yeah, I guess it's like a really old ancient term where it's like where you it's kind of like to downplay people in their yeah, and like so it's like to downplay.
They're like he's like an
people
instigator.
that
Like he's a trouble starter kind of a thing.
Something like that. Yeah, it's like this person doesn't have authority, but they're preaching something or whatever. They're influencing, you know?
But now it just means like a douchey piece of shit eating an acai bowl, you know? It's really evolved.
Well, it starts with an acai bowl, and then all of a sudden, Caesar gets stabbed in the back. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, he ate an acai bowl that day. That's part of the acai conspiracy. The acai council. I mean, what's a better thing than content? Or does what we consider content need to be kind of split? You know, it needs to be split up like the big corporations into these little sects. I don't know.
Well, I think it already is. There's just so many different types of content. Maybe that's why they use the word, because it's like, you know what I mean? Because it's like you could be doing something serious, you could do something really stupid, and it's all like creating something, you know? Yeah. I guess maybe that's why it's such a boring word.
I mean, it's marketing material. Isn't it? Isn't it just marketing material?
Well, content?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Is content?
Well, the marketing material would be like, well, I don't think that makes sense, because then marketing material for what? It's like the content is the end product, right? Usually, but content could also be the marketing material.
Is a film considered content, or is that a movie? And then you're like, we need content around the movie, so it's like behind the scenes stuff, like stuff that we're gonna post as marketing material.
That's content. It's also weird too, because when you watch a reaction video, then the movie becomes content all of a sudden. Like the art becomes content when somebody's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like what's that? Mystery Science Theater. Like, you know, that's content.
The first reaction videos,
right.
Yeah.
The first content.
The first content.
That's where content started.
Can you imagine like Jesus just being like, we need content. Like my good brothers, we need some content.
Or like
people need to know.
Or like being on the cross and it's just like, hey guys,
yeah.
this sucks.
Well, I guess technically the Bible and everything, you know, written in it was content, right? Like it was like reaction content in a lot of ways. You know, it's like every text is, you know, everything's content.
Yeah, what isn't
the first
content?
Reaction video where all the Jesus's disciples were like, it's reaction content. It's like, whoa, you guys aren't gonna fucking believe this.
Yeah, it's content, and like everybody wanted their own take. You know, it's hot takes.
Yeah,
and it's content.
The Bible is hot takes content.
Well, I mean, the Bible, like the Gospels, is like 4 different people telling the same story, and they all tell it a little different, and they all got their own kind of version of it.
Like in their content mixed up.
It's all content.
What isn't content? Is a film content?
You know
is
what?
Lilo
I
and
think
Stitch
that's the downfall
content?
of film. Because it's like, check this out. It's like
the new one's content.
Well, it's like if the like think about Marvel, right? They'll be like, we need 3 years of content, right? That's when like movies probably lose their their individuality and like this creative spark, because it's like, all right, we need 5 movies through next 2 years for content. I don't know. I think
but even that bothers me because there's so much content for them to derive great storytelling from. There's like millions of comics. Just like pick one. Just fucking make exactly that story. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
And when they stray from it is when it gets fucking awful. It's like I used to read the She-Hulk comics, because I thought that was cool. Like she was like a lawyer. She was like defending. Well, yeah. She was so big and strong.
Ooh, she's yelling. Oh my god.
She smashes. Well, she was a lawyer. She would defend the superheroes. Like it would be like Iron Man blew up a city, so it'd be like, all right, so he's in court, like defending it. So it was like an interesting side of superhero stuff because he was like their lawyer. So it was cool, and it was like
that would be an interesting a movie that I would pay money to watch. Would be like that film 12 Angry Men.
Yeah, classic.
12 Angry Men, but it's about superheroes. Like,
wow, a superhero on trial from the perspective of the jury.
Superheroes on trial, some shit's going down. But it's a hero, like Captain America like threw his shield too hard and like, hit a little boy or some shit.
It's like, oh,
I didn't know the comics. I didn't know the comics like went that far with it because I thought it was more of a modern thing to think about like what was the impact of these like laundry delivery.
This is
I always thought it was like a modern perspective. Like, what was the actual impact of like when Superman saves people, like, but he destroyed a building? I didn't realize the comic books had thought of that.
Yeah. Oh, not only that, there's a whole other series based on just the cleanup of it and kind of like taking the alien technology like from the crash sites and everything. It's I forget what it's called, but it's like something. They have like a team, like a specialized team where they go to the
Scrub
sites
Avengers.
Where they fight. Yeah, they like they hide all the stuff. They tell people like the fake stories. They almost made a TV show off of it too, actually. But I don't think it ever came out.
Now I would think the She-Hulk would not be a good lawyer because if she loses her cool, she like like how often is she held in contempt?
She's a good lawyer. The problem with She-Hulk is that she can't, in the comics, I believe she can't actually unturn green. She's like permanently green.
Oh.
Because unlike the regular Hulk who so she's not always angry. So it's more like she's physically corrupted from it. She needed a blood transfusion from Bruce Banner, and he was the only person that could do it, like for she was dying or something. I forget exactly what happened, but she needed a blood transfusion from. So she got the Hulk's, stuff, and then she was permanently green.
Got something. She got something from the Hulk.
So she'd be in like court, like in a suit, all green.
Wow. And then dudes are just like lining up. Or can she only bang the Hulk at that point? Or like who can? I mean, that's the only person the Hulk can bang. Oh, it's her cousin. Damn, that's her cousin.
So that's why she got the blood transfusion from him, because it was like same blood. I guess.
How tall is the Hulk when he's full hulking? Like, can he go around banging people? Or is that like he'll kill them? Or is he just like a big dude with a big dick, big green dick?
I mean, what's funny is the Hulk is depicted at different sizes, like depending on who is, like what version. There's like the Incredible Hulk. There's like different versions of it. So I'm not like the biggest Hulk reader or super fan, but I know that it's up to interpretation. Like sometimes it's like not even that much bigger. It's like more like wide and like stocky,
Chode.
Almost like the
Incredible Chode.
Yeah, like a chode. Yeah, like a green chode.
What was your go-to comic?
My go-to, I like the Aliens comics, like Aliens and Predators. Like,
I didn't realize those were comics too. Before the movies, those were comics.
Oh yeah. Oh, and they were awesome. Like Predator would be like Predator versus Batman, like shit like that. He would fight like regular. They would fight like regular people. Like it was cool.
Oh, so cool Predator is a DC thing?
Predator is, I believe, Dark Horse Comics, along with Aliens. Okay. And then so they would just still collaborate with other comics. So it's like even like DC and Marvel like have crossed over a few times.
Got it.
In the past. Yeah. But yeah, I used to read a lot of comics when I was a kid. Loved them.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good, by the way. Thanks for asking. You were starting to ask, then I interrupted you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how are you,
Paul?
Paulie?
Polite. I'm good, man. I'm good.
How's the baby?
Baby's coming. It was Christine's birthday yesterday, and so
nice.
It was cool. We were just like, wow, like just kind of checking in, like, holy shit, like you're 36, married, pregnant, like it's we're pretty like living. But
awesome.
yeah, man, I'm
where we
good,
at?
Dude.
Yeah. Good.
I'm good.
Did you get
We're talking
a
about
room set up for the baby?
We have a nursery that we are like slowly doing. We had a guest room that JC has seen. It was painted all black, and I painted it like more of a light green, like an earthy green, and that's gonna be
like the nursery.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Cool.
But at first, which is like right across.
Yeah.
It's right across the hall from our bedroom, so it's like right there. And probably he'll sleep in our bedroom for a while, you know, like
Isn't that the haunted room?
He's gonna find out, you know.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's so cool. I forget that you get like an unfiltered brain in your house for at least 4 years. So like he's gonna see shit that you're like not gonna be able to see.
Right.
Yeah, it's. I'm excited. I mean, that. Yeah. Just all the. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be a real trip, man.
So I was having a conversation actually this morning with my friend, and she was talking about, I don't know how, like, I think, because I was excited that, you know, your baby's on the way. So I was like talking about that. And she's like, a thing that she learned from her friends who've been pregnant is that the first 3 months is whenever the female body is like the most tired. Like the most work is happening in the first 3 months of making the baby. And then we were talking about that. And that's really interesting to me because wouldn't that be when like the spark of life happens, you know, the soul essentially coming into, like, wouldn't that be why the body is like working fucking overtime in those first 3 months, like creating the portal to the literal only other portal to life besides death? You know what I mean?
So it does make sense that they're tired?
Like on a quantum level, I would think that, you know what I mean? Besides obviously making like just the body like making another thing, but whatever. Like, I don't know. Makes me think that's why.
Yeah, I wonder if the spark
is like,
you know, the spark of life or whatever, whenever that moment happens, I wonder if that is itself an exhausting process. Feels like maybe it wouldn't be. But what is certainly exhausting is like, it's just pooling resources to build a human. I mean, I remember when I, you know, fell off the roof and I just had broken bones and like I was healing for 6 months. Like I was fine. Everything was good. I was stable, but I was still healing. I was so exhausted all the time. Could not even stay up. Talking to people, I'd just be falling asleep because my body was doing so much, pulling so much resources into like healing. So it's like pulling, you know, energy from your body to build a human. Like it's this factory in you. It's crazy.
Oh. Okay, follow me here. Does that mean Steen is making content right now?
A little influencer.
She was the other day. She was like, you know what's crazy? There's a dick in me. I'm making a dick. She's like, I'm making dick factory.
Dick, dude.
And then what she does, like on her belly, she goes this.
Suck it.
Because there's a dick there. She's like, I have a dick right now.
We need to bring back Suck It. We need to like bring back DX, Degeneration X.
My wife is bringing it back. One day at a time.
One dick at a time.
So wild.
Yeah, one little baby dick at a time. Little kikili. That's gonna be fun. Remember, kikili means like a little baby boy's dick.
Yeah. Yeah, she's going to kikili.
She's growing a kikili.
Wow.
Speaking of
women are incredible.
Didn't Chachi like drop a song?
I was trying to hear it, but I couldn't. I don't think the song is out. It's like because I just followed her. I realized I wasn't following her on Instagram. I was like, oh, so I just followed her again on Instagram. And it looked like she's promoting the song, but the song hasn't dropped, so she's not playing any snippets from it. That's what I've gathered at least.
Okay, yeah, I really want to hear it. I'm super stoked. I know Chachi's always wanted to do music, so that really makes me happy that she's like
Oh, she's always wanted to do music. That's cool.
Yeah,
Good for her.
little music girly.
I mean, she's
have you guys
as good of a
seen-
dancer as she is. It's gonna be sick when she's doing a live show, like because she can bust moves.
Oh yeah,
gotta
she
dance
did like
in the
J-Lo,
I hope
but,
she
like,
dances in the
likable and
video.
young.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
There's like
True.
no
She's
dancing
J-Lo.
in
Yeah.
the video.
For sure. What were you saying,
It'd be
Jay?
funny if she.
It's like there's
Oh,
no dancing in the
uh,
video.
It'd
It's
be
like,
Yeah,
funny if
no
she went
dancing,
full
yeah.
Dudesons.
no dancing. Yeah.
She gets like, they like strap her to a wrecking ball. Like, that's the video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
Yarn
could
was
get
like,
hit by
I'll
it.
direct the video.
Yeah.
I've got some ideas.
Oh, man.
Do you know if like it was her like so the Dudesons, are they still doing rabbit films out there? Are they still like is that like the company that made the movie and maybe like Chachi's video and stuff? Are they doing all
They
that?
sold Rabbit Films, didn't they?
They
Oh.
sold Rabbit. Yeah. I think they
That was the last
might.
time-
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say that was the last time I saw Yarno with you was at Glendale, the Galleria
Yeah.
Mall, and then he was like, "We sold it."
Yeah, we sold the company. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
they sold it, and so now they're just famous people in so like Yuka, they still develop shows and do them with Rabbit. I know Yuka did that one show where he's like in a glass box and someone has to find him like in the woods, and it won like a best format.
That sounds awesome.
I mean, it won some like best format award, I think, like at maybe at that Cannes festival. I'm kind of filling in the gaps, but I think it did well.
Yeah.
So they still like do shows with Rabbit, and that's probably their go-to if they want to do something. But then Chachi, Chachi and Yuka, they're kind of like also celebrities there. So Chachi has done a couple of. She did Masked Singer in Finland.
Oh, that's
That's cool.
A couple years ago. So. And that was her first.
So
she was
can
like, that was
sing,
really
so
cool.
She could definitely sing. I've never heard
Yeah.
her sing, but she could definitely do it if she did Masked Singer. That's like a
Well,
live
she said it was
Called
funny though
Ultimate
because
Escape Room.
I don't remember the name. You in a
I'm
box.
looking- it's on
But
H-
she
it's
said it
on
was funny
Max.
because she had to sing in Finnish. So like everybody kind of knew it was not a Finnish person because you can just tell. She was like, I did my best, but you can kind of tell when like someone's not a native speaker.
True.
So they kinda-
in the Sims language.
Yeah.
Dude, you know it's so funny. Speaking of companies, I know we were talking about Rabbit Films, but I had a meeting the other day, and the guys were like, "Yeah, we've made a lot of products over the years," and he was listing them off, and one of them was Zing Bows. I'm like, "No way!" I was like, "Do I have a story for you?" And I was like, "We used to shoot each other in the nuts with those things on, for our YouTube channel." He's like, "I remember that." Like he remembered us. So that like.
Wow.
So
That's
I thought that was so funny. I was like, dude, we had. I feel like we use those things more than anybody. Like it was like
You're
every
like,
day we were playing with those.
I get light leaks in my eyeball from your Zing Bows still.
I said I
Yeah.
have permanent eye damage from it. Like,
Yeah.
love.
You're
those
blurry
things.
right now
Those are the
because of a
best.
Zingbo.
Yeah.
Like I can't even see you right now. Dude, yeah, we did the
have you
Zingbos
guys-
pretty. Go ahead.
We went overboard on the Zing Bows. Really quick, has anybody seen Blue Eyed Samurai on Netflix?
No. But I don't know if I
Guys,
believe in that.
Blue
half
Eyed
Japanese, half
Samurai.
white. Yeah, dude, it's like a cartoon, but storytelling wise, it's whoever wrote the script. I think it's two people who wrote the script, but the script is so goddamn tight. It's so fucking good. It's really, really, really
Okay.
good writing, and also the like it's like an adult show. It's like like shit pops the fuck off. It's very adult. It's really cool. I highly suggest watching it. I binged it in a day. I rarely binge shows. I like binged it in a day.
Oh, so it's a show. Okay.
Yeah, it's a show, and it's
The
like
whole show.
old. Like
Okay.
it's like maybe like 2 years ago. Like it came out like 2 years ago. But it's really fucking good. Also, it's really funny too because the main actress is the little Asian girl from Pen 15.
Oh, she's great.
Great voice actress. Like I would have never guessed in a million years it's her. It's really good. Check it out. Has anybody seen any like good
Yeah.
shows or good movies that you are raving about besides like Begonia and shit? I feel like we talked about that last
Begonia
time.
was great.
We
Going
just
so good.
finished the show His and Hers on Netflix with John
and Hers.
Bernthal and this cute black girl that's been in stuff. She was in Ragnarok, I think, in the Thor movie.
Oh, Tessa
Um,
Thompson.
Tessa Thompson. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. We were into that.
Oh, it's a
That's
show.
really good show. Yeah, that's a show. It's like a 6-episoder.
Cool.
It's fun. You know, murder mystery. A good old whodunit, which I love a whodunit. I really do.
Yeah.
My favorite whodunit is the first Knives Out.
Yeah, that's
I couldn't do
one.
it. I actually, it's weird. I like couldn't do that.
The
I don't
first
know.
one?
You couldn't done it.
I didn't love
You
it.
didn't
It
done it.
couldn't get me. It
Oh.
couldn't. I don't know. Something about it. It was maybe I'll give it another try, but like, I don't know. I couldn't do it.
I like it. I don't like the rest of them. The rest of them suck, but the first
Oh,
one.
really? I like all three. I like
Actually, I
the
haven't
third
seen
one.
the third one.
The third one's good.
Nice. I haven't seen Glass Onion. I personally think sometimes writer-directors write better when there's less budget. And sometimes I think that giving people a fuck ton of money just kind of ruins the storytelling. Like, yeah.
I believe that. Yeah, I saw a good movie the other day. It was called Trust. It had Sophie Turner in it. The chick from
Trust.
Game of Thrones. I think she's a new Tomb Raider. But it was pretty good.
I don't like that casting.
As
saw
Tomb
that
Raider,
she's
a
a new
ginger Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, boobs are too small. I mean, it's just, it just is what it is. You know, you got to. I mean, like Angelina Jolie nailed it. You know, and I'm sure there's others.
Or you just need somebody with like boxy boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
real,
pixelated polygon boobs.
Yeah, we need
Exactly.
pixelated titties need to come back.
Preach,
It's-
brother.
I felt gross saying titties just now.
Titties.
Yeah.
Titties.
Titty.
Titties is like a
I don't
gross
say
word to me.
tkind too often. Yeah.
I've never said it. I
I kind of just say
as I
boobs.
said it, it bothered me.
Check
Yeah.
out those
I
titties.
say boobs too. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
I
gross.
just say boobs. Yeah, titties. Is
I never
a
say
little, like-
titties like unironically. Maybe I'd be like, she's got nice titties. I'd be like half doing a character. But like, yeah, to really say it, I would never say it.
Yeah, I was doing
It-
it to
it
get
doesn't
a
have
laugh,
a lot
and then
of-
as I said it, I was like, ugh.
too many syllables. You know, it's just like titty. It's just like, it's like, what
But
are you trying to prove?
tits-
Just say boobs.
One syllable still is gross. Still feels gross.
Tits.
I don't know. Not as bad. Great tits.
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie.
Ah,
Great
see, I
tits.
don't like that.
I would say that before
I
I said great titties. I would
You know, I
never
think
say
tits-
great titties. I would never. Impeccable titties.
You know what? I think tits is okay if it's like an endearing. It's like, wow, she's got great tits. A cool girl, great tits. Like, you know, I think it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like more of like if it's an endearing.
Yeah, it's like
thing,
it's like a
okay.
respect.
But not like
There's
if it's
respect
negative. It's
to
like
it.
nasty titty or like nasty tits. It's like that sounds like what?
Gross tits. That's
Jordan
Boobs.
used
I
to
mean-
call them weasel snouts.
Oh my.
When they would
Ew.
like go like when the banana
Oh, the,
boobs,
like,
you-
Banana boobs. Yeah.
yeah,
weasel
he would
snouts.
call them
weasel
weasel snouts.
snouts.
Who
Weasel
said that?
snouts. He's like Jordan. He'd be like, check out the weasel snouts on her. Like, so stupid. I would laugh It is funny. It's like funny every
I
time.
mean, yeah, it's funny. But also, you know what? Like, okay, I would say tits before titties, and I'd say boobs before boobies. Boobies is maybe the worst.
Yeah.
I like her. She's
Sounds
got great
juvenile.
boobies.
Yeah, boobs. She has a nice
Boobs.
chest.
Mhm.
Even that feels
Boobs is
weird.
probably the
Yeah,
best.
boobs.
A nice chest. That's bad. I don't like that. A nice
Yeah.
chest.
That's like calling a girl like handsome. She's real
That's
handsome.
like just
nice
so
chest.
anatomical. Nice chest.
Chest. She's got hot knees.
She's got a nice chest.
Oh my God, there's
a quality torso.
Mhm.
There's a giant, like, very large yacht going by right now, and it makes me wonder who it is. Because maybe like 3 weeks ago, there's this giant yacht docked out here, and it was kind of like had an orange helipad, and everyone was like, "That's the Google guy," and I was like, "How the fuck do you guys
Oh.
know that's the Google guy?" And they're like, "Oh, he came to town." I was like, "That's weird." Was he like just announcing? I just imagine him like going into a bar, like an old saloon, and being like, "Give the Google man a beer." You know what I mean? Like, why does everyone know that's the Google guy? So now when I see yachts go by, I'm just like, who the fuck is that? Because it's a pretty big one. Pretty big yacht.
Does it have a name? Do they put names on the side of yachts like boats? Like, does it say like a fun name on it?
I feel like if it, I mean,
Maybe
It's
on the back
definitely-
of yachts.
yeah, I feel like they do. I feel like they do put them in the back. It'd be funny if they put it so like cartoonishly large that you could read it from afar. That'd be hilarious. But no, can't see.
It just says Google me. It's like that doesn't mean it is Google. It says it says Google me, not like
Yeah, it's just got the Google like search bar, and then the name is typed in there or something.
Have you guys?
Oh, that's great.
Did you guys watch the Golden Globes?
No.
No, that's Goy Slop
Neither-
to me now.
Neither did I.
Coy slop? Is that what you said?
Goy Slop? What's Goy?
What's a goy?
Goy is what Jewish people call non-Jews. So that's like,
Okay.
so Goy Slop is just like, oh, you guys haven't heard this term?
I mean,
Goy
I
slop?
know what a goy. I've heard that Jews say goy or the goyim.
Oh, okay. Well, basically, it's just like entertainment for the masses. So it's like, so that's why it's like a lot of packaged food and stuff is Goy Slop. So you eat Goy
So it's
Slop.
content.
Yeah,
It's
it's kind of like content, but it's like just for the it's just like eat your Goy Slop, watch your Goy flicks, smoke your Goy nip.
Does it have anything to do with Jews? Like, is it that Jewish people don't like? I feel like the Golden Globes is a lot of Jews.
I feel like it's a room full of Jews.
Yeah, it's not even really
Not
about
in a
like
bad
the
way.
Jewish connotation.
It's
It's
Jew
more
slop.
just like,
Hmm.
yeah. Well, it's
Just like basic bitch shit.
yeah, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like for the masses, kind of like you're supposed to be consuming it, kind of.
Like
You
Taylor
know what I mean?
Swift.
They want you to like whether it's the Jews, or like whoever's at the top. They want you watching the Golden Globes. They want you eating like Oreos. It's like
The
that
wizards.
kind of stuff.
What if
Yeah.
it was
Mr. Beast.
wizards that we're dealing with?
Mr. Beast
Wouldn't that be
is
funny?
goy slop. Wait, what'd
Yeah.
you say about wizards?
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
Oh,
technically.
well, you know how there's like the deep state or like whoever's really running the strings, whatever. It would be so
Right.
funny if it's literally like cartoonish, like wizard elf people. You know what I mean? Like just wizards, like a dude with a hat that has stars on it, and he's a purple robe, and he's like, feed him the Goy Slop. You know what I mean? But like
Yeah,
in
yeah.
reality, that's what's going on. Because people are always like,
Yes.
sometimes I'll hear on the internet where like some CIA agent or some shit will be like, if I told you what's actually happening, you would never in a million years believe it. And then in
Right.
actuality, he's like, yeah, because it's a fucking wizard, dude. Nobody's going to guess it's a wizard.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it could be anything at the top. There's been stories of people going and seeing like people that don't look like humans working like underground, like in like U.S. buildings and stuff. Like when you get tours when you're like running for office and stuff, they give you tours of the underground areas of the White House. They'll be like, yeah, like you look through the windows, it don't even really look like people working in there. It's like really it gets like weird when you start going underground and you start going like I don't know. So when you're saying like little wizard people, it's like fuck, who really knows? Because like again, every tribe talks about underground stuff, like ant people, like all kinds of weird shit. It's like
True. Dude, one of my
we
one of my
haven't
favorite
even broken through
experiences-
the crust of the earth, like you know what I mean? So
True.
it's like
One of my
Yeah.
favorite experiences here in Sayulita, Mexico. This one time, I think it was like 2022, and I was living in this one street, and all of a sudden, this like we're standing outside. This old white man comes by, and he looks like, I shit you not, he looks like the Doc from Back to the Future if the Doc was like 5'2", and he's like
Okay.
really tired, and he's like looks thirsty, and he's like, "Do you guys know where the hostel is?" And we're like, "Yeah, I know where the hostel is." And I started talking to him. I'm like, "Oh, like what are you here for?" And he's like, "Well, I took a bunch of buses from California to get here, and an hour west of here, or east of here, where we are is this desert where like phones don't work, electronic things go berserk, and also you supposedly run into Scandinavian aliens. They're like 9-foot tall,
God.
like Scandic looking dude. Like yeah, aliens are like blonde, blue-eyed aliens, and supposedly there's like
Giants.
this 100-mile area where you can go see them. He's like, and he was he was a college professor, and he like lost his like what did he, not that scholarship, but what did they give you for
Tenure.
grant? He lost his grant.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever, the money that they give you. And anyway, he like came on a whim to like find these aliens and talk to them, and it was crazy. And then I showed him like where the hostel was, and I never saw him again. But it was like,
those
Had he
there's
already
a lot
gone
of-
to the desert and seen the aliens, or he was gonna go?
No.
Oh.
He's on his way. He's on his
Ah,
way. He's
shit.
gonna stay here for a
I
day.
I wish
Yeah,
you
and
got that
shoot out to
guy's
the
number to see if he. So those are called Pleiadians. Those are actually really common alien type. Like there's type the grays are like the short ones with the big eyes. It's like those
Yeah.
are called Pleiadians, and there's a lot of lore with those too. And it's like some people say that when the Nazis like were developing all that like time travel stuff in the World War II, they were saying that basically like they're Nazis like from the future, they figured it out. They
Future
live in
Nazis.
Gartha. Yeah, like literally, it's like they did figure it out, and that's them in the future. And so there's a lot. I mean, that might not be true. I mean, it sounds like not true, but that there's a lot of lore. They're called Pleiadians. They're like it's a common type of alien that people see, which is like
Okay, so
I only learned that like a year ago. It's like there's a lot of witness accounts of those.
Because there's the
which is weird.
Pleiadians. There's also like the lion ones. I forget what they're called. Then there's like the reptilian ones.
Okay, I haven't heard of lions. Definitely heard of reptilians, mantoids,
What the-
mantids.
Yeah. The
Those are
man.
Mantids.
Lion
They have to do
aliens.
push-ups.
Let's see.
There's the cute little ones. Those are the grays, the little grays.
Yeah, a lot of people say that they are like autonomous or they're almost like drones. They're like hive-minded. They're not even like they are sentient, but like they are like they have personalities. They're actually kind of funny and stuff, but like they all are like a hive mind, kind of like a drone thing.
For
That's
sure.
why they
That goes
fly the
with
ships and stuff.
That goes with like the autopsy reports of the Greys. Supposedly they don't have reproductive systems as well as digestive systems, which I find hyper interesting. Which leads me to believe, yeah, they're like drones, just biological drones.
Yes, because the ships that they encountered that have been crashed, like a lot of it is like biologics, like mixed in with technology. So it's like it's almost exactly like what they describe the Greys as. You know, it's like technology that's also biological. That's how they pilot the ships, like with your mind. Yeah.
Okay, so what if? Let's just say what if? What if in the next like 5 years something happens? We reach some sort of I don't know cold fusion-esque thing where like we can get infinite power and we figure shit the fuck out, right? Would you go be in space? Would you go space? Would you space it?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
Yeah, if space is what is
too.
presented as it is, yeah. If space really is what it is, I mean, look, I feel like there's a lot of lies about space. I feel like that's probably the most lied about thing that might exist. Like all of NASA, like last year had to admit it's an intelligence agency and not just a space agency. Like it's like there's something in NASA photoshops a lot of stuff. Like the flat Earth people, like I'm not saying they're like right about like the Earth being flat, but they are right about a lot of like stuff that is lied about. Like in NASA and like the guy and I think I've sent you guys the videos of the NASA scientists being like, yeah, we can't go back to the moon. We lost the technology. Oh God. He's like, we just lost it. Like, remember, it's like they're like, it's just like unbelievable.
I don't think that's
Yeah, I
NASA's
don't know
official
enough about
stance is that
any of
we
that.
we don't have the technology still to go back to the moon.
There is a NASA scientist saying that on camera, saying that we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We lost it. And there's the same, God, I got to send you guys this video, but there's
Send
the same
it. We'll
guy.
pull it up.
And,
Let's watch it.
okay.
Yeah, that's gotta be bull. Yeah, that's I call bullshit.
Well, I mean,
can
if
send
one
a
guy
poop
said, I don't know,
can
it's
send a
not the
poop emoji to
official.
France right now.
Yeah. What do you mean you lost like rocket? It was just a rocket.
Oh, here we go. Here, I'm going to send you the video.
My
But yeah,
I
But
take
this
this
guy- This guy's so funny, and there's another video of him being like, trying to explain why, I don't know. It's just, oh God. Here, we'll watch this one. I'll see if we can find the other one. How do I?
This is the scientist boy, the NASA boy.
Yeah,
but the
but this is
tricky
like a
thing
really
with
famous clip.
the tricky thing with NASA, they do fake some photos, they've faked some videos, but it's like people learn about that and go, therefore, everything they've ever said is not true. Therefore, gravity is fake. Therefore, the Earth is not round. The moon does not actually exist. Like the whole, because NASA has lied about some things, which is really unfortunate. But it doesn't mean everything they've ever said is false.
No. And that's actually how they obscure the truth the most, is like they add lies or they add truth inside lies and stuff. But I mean, dude, we could talk forever about the moon landing stuff. I mean, oh my God. It's like even the scientists that came back, it's just, or the NASA astronauts, like on their press tour, right when they got back and just calling from the moon. And it's like, I can't even make a phone call. Like it's just, I don't know. It's just so weird, dude. There's a lot of stuff that just doesn't make sense about the moon. It's like they live streamed it from the moon. Okay.
Yeah. Like
here
that.
we
They faked a lot of moon landing footage, a lot of photos.
Look at this guy's body language and listen to him like as he's talking. And just tell me he's not lying, or he's just
Okay. This is NASA
You're
astronaut Don Petit. Let me know if you guys can hear this.
Oh, I can't hear.
No. No. Cannot.
You don't
But
hear
it
it?
looks like he's lying. No.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Looks like a liar, though.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
This other video of him is so funny. God, I wish I could remember
Don
what he says. So I can
Petite.
Google it.
Take this with a grain of salt, but my stepdad told me once that supposedly, like in historical records, all of a sudden everyone just started talking about the moon out of nowhere. Like, didn't talk about it before, and then all of a sudden everyone just started talking about it. Which, whether it's true or not, I like that idea. I like the idea that the moon just
You don't hear
fucking
that?
popped up. No.
Nope.
Oh.
Tap your mic again.
Okay, I'll tell you what he says, or you can read it there. It's in the. He says, "I'd go to the moon in a nanosecond. The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to, but we destroyed that technology, and it's a painful process to build it back again."
So it's a money thing?
But going to Mars should be one of the next series steps that humans do.
Yeah, he immediately changed the subject. It's like, hey, we destroyed the technology that took us to the moon. That was one of humankind's greatest accomplishments. We destroyed it. We can't do it again. But anyway, we should go to Mars.
Yeah, let's go back to Mars.
But who is this guy?
It's Don Petite, my boy. Look him up.
Don
What, is he
Petite.
a crisis actor?
Is
he one of them?
God, there's another video of him explaining something, and he is just like, yeah, just type in his name. Maybe there's a compilation of this guy, but it is like, it just blows my mind.
So let's just see at nasa.gov. Don Petite.
Experience. Staff scientist in Los Alamos National Laboratory, blah, blah, blah. Space
Okay.
Station Freedom Redesign Team. Man, I want to go to space.
All right, so he's a legit astronaut. That's for sure. What's the
I don't believe it. Show me credentials.
That was the NASA website. It's like,
Anyone can build a website. Even the government. The government's not even good at it.
that's true. They have some of the worst websites.
Right? Out here using
So-
fucking GeoCities to make websites.
I'm just trying
What
to
are
see
people
like
saying?
what well this guy says Don Petite made this claim and it's real, his exact words, yada yada. The term loss of technology, so these are just people on Reddit, by the way, but
Yeah.
this guy's saying it means to say that we still have the knowledge, but the technology we originally used to go to the moon does not exist anymore. As in, it has been scrapped. Building new units of this technology for sure possible, but it is decades old by now. So what does that mean?
That
The
would be
rocket itself?
Well, see, that's why it's such a shitty excuse. It's like they should have just said it's outdated and we won't do it again. But they're like, we can't do it. It's like they should have just said they're not going to do it again. Why would they do it?
Weren't
Like, it's
computers
just-
back then as like big as sheds, and it's like this thing has 2 megabytes in it.
Well,
Mhm.
there's pictures of like the one of the female rocket scientists, like it's like standing next to the code, that she wrote. It's like, they have all this. It's like literally been documented. So it's like, just for them to destroy it just sounds like really not real. It's like, it's like,
Well, whenever we make the Boyfriends movie where we the Armageddon my moon back, when we get the moon back, we should
Yeah.
like for the marketing strategy
For the
we should
content?
take a page from Timothy Chalamet and go on a tour to bring the moon back. Like we should do press conferences about how the moon is gone and we're like got to get it back.
oh,
Dude,
I
one thing
love
about
that.
Timothy Chalamet is like, besides being a pretty good actor, he can I know I hear old people in town talking about Marty Supreme. Like, I don't want to fucking watch Marty Supreme, but I know it exists. Like, that's hella marketing. That's good marketing.
What is that?
Yeah,
I don't
well
know- I don't
marketed.
even know what that is.
Marty Supreme,
What-
some fucking Oscar-run movie that one of the Safdie brothers made with Timothy Chalamet in it. But like they've made merch for it. Like posts all over his Instagram. He did a song with SD Kid just to promote this goddamn movie. Like,
I swear I've never heard it, and I'm not even trying. But I will. But you guys just promoted it to me, so I'll see it now. I'm sure.
I mean, I haven't seen it, and I heard some people say like it's not all that. It's a lot of hype, but well promoted.
Yeah, well promoted. I know about it.